Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Flash Annual Issue number 1. I'm going to put this just about on par with the Batman Annual that came out a couple months ago. Look, it didn't give me the feels like the Batman one did. That one's like, it's so good. I'm not crying though. But like this was very different. Okay, this is a very different kind of awesome. So we get a whole bunch of how do you even say this stuff? White Wally West? Like, come on, man. Like, there were better ways to do this. There were better ways to do this. Anyway, so most of this is just simply Wally trying to figure out his life. He gets an apartment paid for by Wayne Industries Platinum Card, thanks to Nightwing, a former Titans member. Actually, he's the former Titans member. Nightwing still is a Titan. Point is that freaking Knucklehead, he's just got all these problems, and he goes and he accidentally awakes Magenta, and she's like, I will destroy everything, but he like helps and heals, and I'm sure it's actually going to be for the better, but I don't know, push come to shove, this was good, this was sweet. I was kind of hoping these two would kind of, get married. Maybe not in this issue, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I think that these two are kind of awesome together, but whatever. Most of the actual story, however, like the story that's going to continue, the Flash War stuff, this was the Flash War preview, and it's going to start in May. The 25th century, the cops there, the time displacing chrono cops, whatever, they're trying to figure out what's happening, and they've got a lead on a suspect, and it's it's Iris West. Okay, obviously we know that Iris had killed Eobard Thawne. Okay, whatever. And they're like, no, nobody, they got the judge of your honor, the honor. And he's all like, yes, well, nobody should be killing people, even if it's Eobard Thawne. So bring her in. So these guys, basically, they were created, this team, to use the costumes of the rogues, but to take very similar yet different name. Instead of Captain Cold, it's Commander Cold, stuff like that. So these knuckleheads are going to go back in time, and of course they're going to meet some resistance, and that resistance is they're going to have to fight some Flashes, because they're going to try and take Iris West into the future to try her. Now, they really cut through a lot of the nonsense by, not going too in-depth in the investigations, whatnot. Honestly, I read it, and at first I'm like, okay, you have some really shady evidence there where it feels like if you would have just continued a little bit more, and you clearly don't have cameras in the future, right? Where's all the CCTV? Where's all the closed caption television? But regardless, you'd figure they would know a lot more just based on what happened. Regardless, they're going to bring her into the future, and I'm sure that's going to happen for a trial. Okay, so they can figure out, does she deserve a death penalty or something like that? I don't know, or some kind of punishment. Also, something that's very important that wasn't answered. In the 25th century, Iron Heights was redesigned to only hold one person, and he deserves to be there. And that's all we know. It's some male. That's it. That's all we know. We don't know who exactly it is. Maybe it is the Flash proper. But that's cool. So, hello, mystery. And I can't wait to find this out. Like, I'm literally sitting here at the edge of my seat. Sorry, okay, I'm on the edge of my seat now. I really want to know, like, who is this mystery man who's in there? Obviously, we're all going to know who it is, but they haven't told us who it is yet. So anyway, yeah, they're going to go back in time, and they're going to get into some kind of fiasco with these guys. This is actually pretty cool. This is a really cool little story here. It gets even better. Okay, it gets even better. Because the judge, your honor, that guy, he pulls off his mask. I'm like, oh God, don't let it be. Don't let it be. And of all I'm like, it's probably Thawne and it was Professor Zoom. Oh man. So Hunter Zolomon, he's alive, he survived, and he is in a position of unequivocal power right now in the 25th century. So this is terrifying. Wow. Okay. A+ for this comic. This is fantastic. This was really good. Joshua Williams is absolutely killing it as far as I'm concerned. Joshua Williamson is absolutely killing it on this series right now. Oh man, this guy's gonna just be propelled and remembered for this, just for this alone. This is amazing. And by this, I don't mean just this issue. I mean like this series that he's running, this title. This is fantastic. But yeah, like just, Christian Deuce, Howard Porter, everybody who's on art. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So I'm in love with this annual. Like I said, I'm putting it on par, but on a different level, okay, than the Batman annual from a couple months ago. Fantastic. And now I'm so excited to see this Flash War. All right, guys, that's it from me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.